New South Wales police have rejected suggestions of a gross cover-up over the fatal shooting of a Sydney man nearly 2 years ago. Adam Salter was shot dead by a police officer in the kitchen of his father's home in Lakemba. An inquest has heard he was being treated for self-inflicted stab wounds when he got up and reached for the knife. Inconsistencies have emerged over the police version of events, but officers have dismissed claims of an attempt to hide the truth. KARL HOERR has the story.
Adam Salter's family have spent all week at the Coroner's Court hoping for answers to the many questions they have about his death.
We're confident that the circumstances surrounding Adam's death are being thoroughly explored, and that we'll always remember Adam as a gentle, kind, fun-loving person.
The 36-year-old computer programmer was living at his father's home in November 2009 when he stabbed himself with a knife. Ambulance officers were treating him on the kitchen floor when, without warning, he tried to get up. He managed to reach the kitchen sink where the knife had been placed and got it back. At this point, he was shot by Sergeant Cherie Bissett, an officer with 22 years' experience in the police force. The sergeant had actually shouted, "Taser, taser, taser," before firing. She told investigators, "They were the words that just came out of my mouth." Sergeant Bissett said it wasn't a suitable situation to use a taser and she intended to draw her firearm when she did. Also in the kitchen was then probationary constable Aaron Abella. Sergeant Bissett told police, "I thought Abella was going to be stabbed and killed and I just went straight for my gun." But the evidence of police differs from accounts given by ambulance officers and Adam's father, who were present too. Constable Abella told the inquest he tried to grab Adam Salter but let go and stepped back when he reached into the sink. But ambulance officers said Adam Salter was in no physical contact with any police in the lead-up to the shooting. This is part of what one senior officer told the media on the day of the shooting.
We believe he has grabbed a knife from the kitchen and confronted police. During that confrontation, that male has been shot.
A police situation report also suggested Adam Salter was ordered to drop the weapon and he countered towards police before being shot. But several witness accounts suggest neither of these things happened. Counsel for the family put it to one officer who was present, "It's either a terrible mistake, one of the other officers conveyed this information, or this evidence is a monumental police cover-up." She replied, "It's definitely not a cover-up." The detective who headed up the investigation also rejected assertions of a cover-up, but conceded the reports did contain errors. Adam Salter had previously been treated for a psychotic episode. His family says he didn't deserve to die.
Adam was a gentle man, a fun-loving man, a young man with a great future.
The coroner is yet to hand down his findings. KARL HOERR, Lateline.